Hi team, I wanted to quickly show you guys how you can run reports in Nearpod. One, so you can see who logged on today, and then also so that you're able to give Kipsters feedback on their work. So this is the kindergarten folder for this week. So I'm going to make sure that I go to 914. I'll hover over it and then click on the 3 horizontal dots and go to reports, which is going to take me to a report slide. From here, I can double click on this and you can see that there are 33 students who have logged on. This looks like an old session. That was probably me or someone else earlier last week doing it. So we want to make sure we're looking at the correct one. Once you look at that session, you're going to click on the pencil right here. Oh, just kidding. You're going to click on the house. There you go. Click on the house. And so you can see student engagement details. So if you scroll down on this page, you can see all the Kipsters who logged on and how far their completion went. So a great opportunity to shout out Haley, who's completed all of her work. You can see who all has logged on. So this will be helpful, for example, if a student was not in morning meeting today or are online for morning classes, you can click and see where they finished. So this will just tell you who has logged on. It also, you can go element by element. So in order to do this, you would probably want to have both opened up because there's lots of different elements for the kids to look at. But on the quiz, you can see, you can go question by question. So 82% of Kipsters got the correct answer. They know that the sky is blue. 9 skipped and 9 had the wrong answer. If we wanted to go down here, Ms. Claridge asked who draws the picture. On this one, this is interesting. So 24 kids had the correct answer. 67% did not answer. So we definitely want to check in on those kiddos and make sure that we're setting things up appropriately for them. So if you wanted to go later to fill in the blanks, you can see, who completed that activity, or you can click on the matching pairs and see both how many matches they made and how many tries it took them. So that's kind of how you can see all of the data on Nearpod, and those are all done question by question so that you can reteach that as needed. So again, for attendance purposes, you're going to want to go to the summary, and it'll show you the Kipsters that have logged on, and then to be able to look at student work for grades, etc., you can go to any one of the elements and you can see the Kipster work that they completed. So Hazel knew that that was 4 dots. Great job, Hazel. So that's how you would find those things. When you are sharing the student link, you want to make sure that it requires students to do the work so we don't have Kipsters who have skipped it. So I'm going to go to my library. I know Ms. Arinze has been working ahead. So if I go to 3rd grade, I can create a student code. So first I need to save these changes. Then when I go to student paste, you want to make sure that this is on, require student submissions. If this is off, that means that Kipsters can just flip through it. So you want to click require student submissions and then go to the link, and that's where you'll get the link to put into your virtual schedule for the day. So again, in order to make sure kids complete their submissions, you first have to save it, make sure everyone's done, click student paste, and then ensure that require student submissions stays toggled on so that the Kipsters have to complete all of the work. So hopefully that helps. One more time, if I want to look at what 3rd graders are up to, I go to the 3 horizontal dots. I click on reports. I click on the little house. This one, it looks like there are Kipsters working in 2 different links, so we'll want to check for both of those. And then I can see the number of Kipsters who has logged on, who has not yet logged on, as well as see the work that they have done for each of their answers. There we go. All right. Thanks, y'all.